So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia makes the play, and it's out number. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Wilson Zapata. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. That'll fire up. And the batter now, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. The relay. Slide, save. It's 2-1.
Waste no time there. Loud contact, leads.
1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run rocket is 1 gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Zapata. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate, Wilson Zapata. And that one hammered back there. And caught on the warning track. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
A laser to left base hit. Around third. Here's the throw. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really.
2 outs. Runner on first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Wilson Zapata. 1 for 2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here.
These 2-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Seems like he got exactly.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Wilson Zapata. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Wilson Zapata digs in now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 34th up.
The final run score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wilson Zapata, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Up against the wall. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Senzel on the move. Got it. Nice grab. And there are 2 outs. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Grips one to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. McCarthy around third. Zapata trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
So digging in, Wilson Zapata, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball, just a little too much.
That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Wilson Zapata. He's 0 for 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. 1 run is in. High bounce takes it over the fence. Next to hit for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. 1 for 2. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. It's gone. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 1 out. Runner at second. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 11.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Wilson Zapata getting ready to hit. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. His 37th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-2. So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in, Wilson Zapata. He hit a grand slam his first time up. That's a laser base hit, and he boots it. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Marte around second, headed for third. Marte coming home. He will score. It's 8-6.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered in this game. Smash to the left side. Newman to first in time. That's out number 3.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of...
Wilson Zapata, a big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the jump. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Buehler back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It's out of here. The big blow to the home fence. So digging in, Wilson Zapata. Syndergaard, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Way to drive.
Now batting, third base.
Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. And the pitch. Line drive caught. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Fire Eisen measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was all...
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
On 14 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wilson Zapata. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Wilson Zapata. That one ripped. Back there. And caught on the warning track. Knocked. Runner at first with 2 away. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To second, Rojas. And that is... And now Wilson Zapata. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Kershaw back to work. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Kershaw fires. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that baby's gone. He made him pay for that one. And 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now Wilson Zapata. And that one handled. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Wilson Zapata will hit next. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And your final score here today, 2-1. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wilson Zapata. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Wilson Zapata. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's gotta be. No outs. Runner at first. Now up next for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one away. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
A 7-5 final score in this one.
7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Back here in the desert, bottom of the 2nd. And now the shortstop, Wilson Zapata.
Not shortstop.
Kremer back to work.
Zapata.
Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there.
Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled in his first AB. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. Hard hit left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. So up next, Wilson Zapata, 1 for 3. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hayes raging back on it. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. A 2-run homer, his 44th home run.
Got a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, hot now. Let's go, kid.
Fought off foul.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. The other way, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. He scores, and they lead by 3. And now he scrambles back to second safely. 1 down. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Slapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seeing some good swings from him right now.
So 2 down. Wilson Zapata, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one out to right. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Zapata. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he leaves the yard. Grand slam. He circles the bases. Home run number 45.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wilson Zapata. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom 4, now it's the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Next to hit for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 46th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered here in this one. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Back here at Chase Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Swung on, belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Zapata into second, and he's got a double.
He's been swinging it real.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Zapata. Doubled his first time up. Hard hit, base hit. One runs in, the second run scores. It's 3-2. The tag and no outs, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Wilson Zapata.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're average.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. McCarthy headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. Throw is high and over his head.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wilson Zapata. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's...
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Wilson Zapata. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, and he can't hang on. Blackman throws to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. That one hammered center field. Bouchard going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Zapata. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. First and second, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Canzone rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. The tag, and that's out number 3. 6-1 is your final here today. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Nice rip,
Oh, I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Stroman back to work. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Wilson Zapata. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His 48th. Now up next for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out to left. His 49th home run of the season. And now they're out front.
Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
2 errors, they left 4 runners on base.
New inning getting started. Now, Wilson Zapata. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And fouled off.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
And the 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Wilson Zapata. That one is absolutely belted. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bellinger squeezes it, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Zapata. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His 5th.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid it. And now the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. Into the bleachers and gone. His 53rd. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. McCarthy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. A well-deserved.
1 gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Wilson Zapata. Foul ball there. Hoyer, a 6'5" righty, 26 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018.
Here we go.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there, and it hits the fence. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and it's 8-4. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
On 11 hits, 1 error, they left 4 men on base.
One down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Wilson Zapata. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. That one ripped. It's out of here. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki has a beat on it. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be
in the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
The left fielder, number 7.
And now, Wilson Zapata. Hard ground ball, base knock.
clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knows?
Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. And now Wilson Zapata.
Now batting, Wilson Zapata.
Smash down the left field line. Canna makes the grab. 2 down. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off. Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
So 2 down. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter is trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
That one ripped. It's out of here. That one felt good. Next to hit, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered in this game. McGill back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plant.
Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. That pretty much.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. We go to the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Curtis back to work. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 0-1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Here we go, big guy. Wait for yours.
And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hit.
Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it over to first. Nicely done for the out. A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down. Now here is Wilson Zapata. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Out there to center. Pham brings it in for the 3rd out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Zapata.
Wilson Zapata.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. The big blow to the home. Runner at first with 2 away. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one hammered center field. That's back to the warning track. Makes the catch. Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wilson Zapata. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. High fly ball right field. Marte makes the play, and it's out. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
And welcome back. Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Verlander back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. With one swing. Go ahead run on base. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Back here in Queens, here's the shortstop at the plate, Wilson Zapata. There's a swing and a drive. And that baby's gone. Man at first. Now up next for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Too late with the throw from Omar Narvaez. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. The pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. The throw in. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Wilson Zapata. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. And now the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered in this one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. And the lead is up to 5. No outs, runner at first. Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. McCarthy around third. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. First and second, 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off.
not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to.
The throw in time to get him. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Zapata. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Wilson Zapata getting ready to hit.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
He swings and fouls one off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A towering home run. He's done it.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
Wilson Zapata stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Steele back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Back here in the desert, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Steele back to work. Gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Zapata. 1 for 3. Up the middle, what a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score.
Chicago Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Wilson Zapata. Hendricks back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball.
Wilson Zapata digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that baby's gone. An absolute. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wilson Zapata. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bellinger going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Wilson Zapata. Jensen back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game.
9-6 the final in this one.